This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, May 3rd. I'm James Spann. Hey, wet is the word today. Some rain we could really use. Some beneficial rain potentially around here. Let's go to some of the Skycam shots around the network at the very early hour of 5 a.m. Look at downtown Birmingham as seen from the Daniel Building. Light rain is falling there. That's the Hamilton Skycam up at Hamilton High School in Marion County. They had over 1 inch of rain last night up there. And to look at downtown Jasper as seen from the King Building, they've got light rain. Well, there's the deal. The primary westerlies are well north of here, the big wave action, but what's affecting us, it is a tropical type disturbance, and you can see that deep plume of tropical moisture coming in from the western tip of Cuba up across the central Gulf into Alabama. There's the radar early this morning at 5:08. Rain falling all the way from near Wetumpka up to Leeds and Cullman and Decatur and Athens. And down to the south, that's the Mobile radar, more convection firing in the Gulf. That will be rolling up this way, so we're optimistic we'll see 1/2 to 1 inch of rain around here. And while that's not going to break the dry spell and get us back up to average, it'll certainly help. Convective outlooks, severe weather risks today, well to the north and west. Up north, some of the cities involved in that slight risk are St. Louis, Kansas City, Omaha, Des Moines, Chicago, Milwaukee, and Detroit. Tomorrow, pretty much the same deal. Risks well to the west and north. We also note that much of New Jersey is under a slight risk of severe weather. Up toward Long Island, back over toward Philadelphia, and down to Washington, D.C. And hey, look at this now. This is Saturday, day 3, and all of a sudden the guys at SPC have a slight risk for about the eastern 2/3 of Alabama and all of Georgia, as they believe a weak wave will be coming in from the northwest that might kick off a few strong storms. I still don't think it rains in a lot of places Saturday, but if storms do form, they could pack a punch, and we'll take a look at modeling here in just a minute. This is the QPF chart. This is the rain between now and Monday evening of next week, and numbers are a little over 1 inch here. And we're thinking today we'll see 1/2 to 1 inch, and just maybe we'll see a little increase in rain again by early next week, as you'll see. Let's look at the modeling. This is the OZGFS, valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet off the ground. You can see the core of the westerlies up north, tropical weakness in the ridge right on top of us, and that should mean periods of rain today, maybe some thunder. And I don't think we get out of the 70s today because of clouds and rain. But tomorrow, we figure morning clouds will give way to some afternoon sun, and that should push highs back up into the mid to upper 80s. Now, Saturday, as we start the weekend, you can see the deal. You've got this ridge axis west of the state. We have a northwest flow aloft, and you can see evidence of a little ripple in that wave over Missouri, or in the top of the ridge over Missouri, and that would be ultimately easing down in here, and that's the reason SPC is thinking that there could be some strong storms. Certainly the air will be unstable. That's the surface look, and we're thinking highs will be around 90, and that should push the surface-based CAPE values up to 2,500, 3,000 joules. Of course, very little forcing, with this kind of setup. No tornado weather, but we'll kind of keep an eye on things. But generally speaking, I think much of the day will be dry on Saturday. Partly sunny, hot, muggy, and again, maybe a storm in spots. Sunday, pretty much the same deal. Could be a few showers around. In fact, this run a little deeper with the moisture. So, but again, I know it's race weekend at Talladega, and clearly there could be a shower or storm out there, but we just think they'll be pretty widely spaced. And still pretty hot. The GFS is showing 90 on Sunday. Now, Monday, the moisture is much deeper, and if this is right, this should bring an increase in the number of scattered showers and storms and heat levels coming down with highs in the low to mid-80s. And there's Tuesday, pretty much the same deal, mid-80s, scattered showers and storms. And Wednesday, looks pretty dry there. Go to Thursday of next week, and a week from today, and you can see we've got the big trough over West Texas. We've got energy over the Great Lakes. The question is, can those two things phase up and bring us a nice trough over the east and cool things down? I think it will. Down below that, we got a cold front approaching from the north, and then on Saturday, May 12th, there's your trough over the east. And look at that little low coming to the base of that with a good rain episode if this is right. And this is in the land of voodoo. This is beyond 7 days. I know a lot of things are happening on Saturday, May 12th that are outdoors. Don't panic yet, but at this point, that looks kind of wet. And then the following day looks gorgeous on May 13th on Sunday. A surface low east of here, nice cooler air coming down from the north. That'd be nice. And on Monday, May 14th, that looks just great. Nice cool morning and a comfortable day with a sunny sky. So again, the idea of cooling is clearly still there, and I'd say it's likely in the May 10th through May 15th time frame. We'll check the end of the forecast on May 19th. Deep upper low over the Maritimes of Canada. And below that, that would suggest kind of uneventful weather. Temperatures near average and just a small chance of a shower. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And don't forget to catch us on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock on the live stream or on the television side. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.